Guys, I'm back with another brand new game। तो इस गेम का नाम Juarez Gunslinger है। तो ये गेम बहुत साल पहले निकला था, लेकिन मुझे खेलने का ज़्यादा मौका नहीं मिला था। ये गेम 2011 का है, मगर इसका ग्राफिक्स बहुत अच्छा है और इसका स्टोरी भी बहुत अच्छा है। आपको आशा करूँगा कि आपको मेरा गेम प्ले पसंद आएगा। ठीक है, तो और मैं ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं बोल के गाइस मैं स्टार्ट कर देता हूँ। स्टोरी मोड नॉर्मल में खेलूंगा गाइस। चलो देखते हैं क्या होता है।
Easy boy.
ये लगता है ये मेन कैरेक्टर है।
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
What are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
गाइस तो ऐसा कि आप देख सकते हैं कि इसका मतलब साउंड बहुत ज़्यादा है। मैं बहुत कम किया है, लेकिन फिर भी मेरा साउंड इसका बहुत ज़्यादा आ रहा है। तो मेरा मतलब मैं जो बोल रहा हूँ इसका वॉइस थोड़ा कम हो सकता है। ठीक है, तो मैं आशा करूँगा कि मैं थोड़ा चीख के बोलूँ। ठीक है, तो देखते हैं क्या होता है। चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं।
It was about 30 years ago.
Okay, तो मैं ये स्टार्ट कर दूँ।
Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs.
You have been awarded experience for collected nuggets of this place to continue. Okay, चलो चलते हैं।
I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day.
अच्छा ये स्किल पॉइंट है। गनस्लिंगर, डुअल विल्डिंग, डेस्परेटो, रेंजर, ट्रैपर। ओके, इसका देखता हूँ। यही अनलॉक हुआ है। ये गाइस ये डुअल विल्ड कर सकता हूँ मैं रिवॉल्वर को, आप जैसे देख सकते हैं।
I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
अब लगता है तो कि मेरा वॉइस इस पे आएगा। फिर भी मैं चीख के बोल रहा हूँ, देखता हूँ क्या होता है। ओके, तो इधर से 2 रोड था, तो मैं इस साइड से आया हूँ, तो मुझे सामने आना पड़ेगा। O press O to see current objective.
You heard Pat.
Return to the hideout.
Stay here to keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
headshot.
Shoot that sumbitch!
Nice. You earn experience by killing enemies. You need it for leveling up and gaining extra bullets. Oh.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Okay. मुझे थोड़ा कम करना पड़ेगा guys. Hold on a second. ये ठीक-ठाक लग रहा है मुझे.
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Spread out, guys.
They're coming from the
I
rear!
decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit.
Press Q to concentrate.
So that's just what I did.
Oh, slow हो गया है.
We have one behind us. Stay on it. Covering fire.
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kids' apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Someone shoot that. Where'd he come from?
Nice, headshot. अरे headshot मिल गया. ये रहा. चलो headshot मिल गया मुझे. Headshot. What? कहाँ से पता है?
You can run, but you can't hide forever.
पास में ही. ये ले headshot. Duel waiting. Chalo.
I knew that going through that front door meant putting my butt in a shooting gallery, so I decided to get sneaky.
Okay. कैसा नहीं होगा?
He's one of them.
He's right behind us!
Where the hell's
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
These some bitches running?
Oh shit.
I'm done with you.
Nice. Let's go, boys.
Still, one of them reached the water tower.
Holy.
Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Nice. इसमें ग्राफिक्स कितना अच्छा है जब ये मैं शूट कर रहा हूँ मतलब जब मैं हेडशॉट मार रहा हूँ.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do you?
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah.
तो मुझे एक बहुत दूसरा वाला.
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Oh! Did you see that, guys? मैं कैसा इसको अब तब
I'll do you myself.
एक इसको डक किया मैंने. क्या बोलते इसको? एमो.
Man, you partner.
अरे? यार ये कितना शॉट में मिस कर गया? Okay. Right object किधर जाना है मुझे?
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Watch your flank!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
Where'd he come from?
I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
Nice.
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
तो मुझे बेसिकली मैं जब बंदों को मारूंगा तब मुझे ये आप देख रहे हैं ऊपर जो रिवॉल्वर का साइन है उसमें मेरा कंसंट्रेशन पॉइंट जाएगा.
And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave, and upstairs I found Billy and Charlie Baldry.
Okay, चलो. ये लगा another kid. 21 killed by H21, smart as whip, crack shot. Wow.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo! Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of.
Someone shoot that
Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm. Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming. That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side."
हेडशॉट नहीं हुआ. हेडशॉट हो गया.
Don't let him get away with that.
मेरा हेडशॉट ये लेवल. चलो मेरा लेवल अप हो गया. नाइस.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. "They got a Gatling," Billy shouted. "Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention."
और कौन आ रहा है?
He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it?
I'll make a run for it! Those poor sons of bitches are
Many
done
would have
for!
fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack is just Johnson.
Oh, wow!
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
Butcher boy!
Oh, इससे मिल. ये कैसा मेली अटैक था भाई?
Making my way past the castle of fallen foes.
Holy shit, guys! Did you see that?
I'm ending you!
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Get out here!
Oh, headshot.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up. Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
एक सेकंड गाइस, मैं देखता हूँ और क्या अनलॉक कर सकता हूँ. ये क्या है? डीप पॉकेट रिवॉल्वर एमो कैपेसिटी इंक्रीज्ड. व्हाट इज दिस? लॉन्गर कॉम्बो. डोंट स्टॉप योर किलर फ्रेंड्स सो सून. इसको लेता हूँ. ये बढ़िया है. गर्ल साइड. weapon. Consider close combat resistance. You can be bullet proof, but you can be more resistance. अच्छा. Next मैं ये लूँगा.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Okay. Oh, यहाँ पर duel होने वाला है. Pat Garrett, proud, handsome, ham-handed. Okay, देखते हैं यार यहाँ पर क्या होता है.
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Wow, क्या description है. ये देखते तो ये कैसे करता है. Okay, focus. Keep your enemy in focus using अच्छा. Okay. Oh, अच्छा मेरा focus बढ़ रहा है guys, देख सकते हैं आप. चले मत जाना. Okay, 61, 65, 65, 71. Hey. When your opponent reaches for their gun, press left click to draw your weapon and then aim and then shoot. Okay.
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
अच्छा, तो जब ये जो हुआ ये जो नोबेल पे लिखा था नोबेल पे मतलब हिसाब से हुआ है. अब प्रूव क्या हुआ है अब ये दिखा जाएगा.
Stepped inside and bam! Last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
That's not
And
Billy.
go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Okay, तो guys यहाँ पर खत्म होता है पहला मिशन. Okay, तो enemy skill 66, accuracy 63, weapon of choice ranger, award of choice headshot, duel Pat Garrett, honorably kill, focus 77.4%, speed 52.9%, EXP bonus, total time. Okay, तो guys ये थोड़ा छोटा मिशन था तो मैं अच्छा गाइस एक काम करते हैं. एक ही मिशन में एक वीडियो में दिखाऊंगा. अगर आपको पसंद आता है तो आप लाइक शेयर करना मत भूलिएगा. और मैं आप ट्राई करूँगा कि मैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में 2 मिशन दिखाऊँ. ठीक है, तो आज के वीडियो से इतना ही होगा. तो गाइस सी यू ऑन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो. टेक केयर एवरीवन.